Today I want to look at the world that we live in, because many people believe that we are fast approaching the end times. Now remember, Christ is coming back. He may be coming back very soon. And when he does, he will come in power, he will come in triumph and glory to reward his people and to spend eternity with us in a perfect new heaven and new earth, where there will be no more pain or suffering or death. And so we need to stand firm and to keep the faith, despite all that is happening in this world. We need to keep our eyes fixed on Jesus as we eagerly await his return. Let's look now at the days that we live in. Now remember, the days of Noah and of Lot will be just like the end times. In Noah's day, there was a huge increase in the population. By the time of Christ, it is estimated that the world population was at least 200 million. Today, the world population is at 8.1 billion. And yet, despite what the doommongers will tell you, there are plenty of resources to feed the planet. In fact, 98% of the planet is unpopulated or very sparsely populated. The problem today is that millions and millions of people are on the move, leaving the poorest of countries and seeking to resettle in the prosperous West. And so, despite a declining birth rate in the West, we are seeing a huge increase in our population. Because of net migration, the population of the UK will be over 70 million by 2026, 11 years earlier than had been predicted. And by 2036, the population will increase by nearly 10%, or an extra 6.1 million people, the population of Scotland. For a tiny country like ourselves, that is a big problem. Not only does that put a huge demand on services, which the country needs to pay for, as we struggle to provide social housing or to see a GP or to get a hospital appointment, demands on schools for places and to provide for those who don't speak English. Most of the people coming here do not share our values, our beliefs, and that can cause huge anger and resentment between peoples who are not integrating together but living separate lives in separate communities. This has undoubtedly contributed to a rise in secularism and correspondingly a rejection of God. Just like in the days of Noah and Lot, we have in the West rejected the one true God in favour either of secular humanism or have adopted a range of beliefs from various faiths and philosophies in order to best suit how we want to live. Secular humanists believe there is no God and it is up to humans to save themselves by creating their own morals and way of living. If you want to know how that is working out for us, just look around and see for yourself. Having rejected the God of the Bible, we are now paying a heavy price.